Now, tonight's adventure into the unknown, into the world of...
Alright, watch out. Hot stuff coming through. I'm talking about the tea, of course. Oh, that's a heavy mug. Hello, Tiny Planet Explorers. So you guys often ask me, hey PJ, when you call us Tiny Planet Explorers, does that mean we're explorers of tiny planets or tiny people exploring regular-sized planets? And the logical answer to that is yes. The special beverage I have brewed today is no regular mug of tea. Oh no. This is honesty. As soon as I slurp this, I won't be able to tell a lie for a whole entire hour. I can't even imagine what disastrous side effects this could have. Woo! I feel completely normal. All right. Esther asks, is that your real hair? Of course. It's not. It's not real at all. This beast has a whole story behind it. It was biologically created in a space lab engineered to be a weapon of destruction. However, back in my rogue days, I was sneaking around the Space Pirate Galactic Lab and it latched onto me by mistake. It's now impossible to remove. It has a life of its own. It whispers to me at night. It tells me that I'm a very clever boy. I don't listen to a word it says. Maddie asks, what's your YouTube-themed guilty pleasure? Okay, so I don't really believe in guilty pleasures. I don't like to feel guilty for taking enjoyment in things that bring me happiness. Except I would be lying if I didn't tell you that I take great enjoyment into plunging into the bottomless pit of YouTube and clawing through the nooks and crevices to try and find the most bizarre, the most weird, and wonderful videos that I can find to add to my favorites playlist, with the sole purpose of weirding out anyone who watches them. The target usually being you guys. I can explain. Kirby asks, got any big announcements? Nope. Nothing to announce, no. Except that in 2 days I start shooting my new film Hair and Brimstone, starring many wonderful and talented people such as no one. It's gonna be, nobody's in this film. It's entirely just landscape shots of Chris Kendall. What? I didn't say anything, all right? I didn't say Dean Dobbs. What? No, stop it. And Andrea Vols, she's definitely not in it. Oh my God. Let's move on before I reveal the entire plot. Tiny Fawn asks, where do all the unanswered slurp questions go? Nowhere. No, they just exist. I burn them in a fire pit, then I compact the remains and launch them into the sun. Don't get me wrong, they are fantastic questions, just I don't know where I could store them. Maybe I need to get a bucket or something, a bucket that I can set on fire. Okay, all right, well, time for an intermission.
I would prefer not to engage in violence, but I see now that it is the only language you understand. So, we will fight.
T. Weber asks, who's your celebrity crush? Okay, I always feel really weird when people talk about this, so real talk. I don't have a celebrity crush. Don't get me wrong, I admire a lot of very talented people, but not enough to crush on them. I guess I don't really invest enough emotion into people that I don't know to crush on them. Does that make sense? Is that weird? I feel weird now. I should have just said something normal like Chris Evans or something. Dominic asks, if you were given 48 hours to pack for a trip to space, what 3 pairs of socks would you choose? Dominic, firstly, thank you for your question. Secondly, I actually already have a jetpack backpack already packed and ready to go for emergencies. But let's imagine I didn't and go have a look. So the way I view pairs of socks is that I don't pair them at all. So I've interpreted 3 pairs as 6 socks that can be worn in any combination. The glitch is useful for transporting myself around areas that are hard to traverse. It can glitch me through walls, ceilings, floors, you name it. Dancing pugs, for the funnies. The Gigantor sock keeps you warm and transforms you into a giant. One of Dan Howell's socks, just because why not? A pizza sock in case I get really hungry. And of course this space sock. Don't even think about going into space if you don't have the space sock. It kind of does what it says on the tin. It tastes like socks. 404 asks, what would I say to my 10-year younger self? Hey, 15-year-old PJ, I'm you from 10 years into the future. And I'm probably jeopardizing the entire universe by speaking to you right now, so I'll make it quick. I'm not gonna tell you about the future or give you any advice because I don't think you'd take it anyway. Just keep doing what you're doing. Ignore all the negative crap that people are giving you for it. Just keep being you, okay? And then I'd kick him as hard as I can, leaving myself thinking about how weird that was for the next 2 years. It would then ensure that when I start my YouTube channel in 2007 that I call it KickThePj, because I wouldn't want to end up calling myself something stupid, would I? Can you imagine? Alright, watch out. Hot stuff coming through. I'm talking about the tea, of course. Oh, that is a heavy mug. Hello, Tiny Planet Explorers. So you guys often ask me, hey PJ, when you call us Tiny Planet Explorers, does that mean we're explorers of tiny planets or tiny people exploring regular-sized planets? And the logical answer to that is, whoa, what is happening right now? I'm at the start of the video. I just time traveled through my own video. I have the foresight to not drink this honest tea right now. I have the power to choose not to reveal any of my secrets. But then that's no fun, so I'm done. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. What a ride that was. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And there's possibly not gonna be another video next Friday because like I said, I'm gonna be very, very busy shooting my film Hair and Brimstone. It is going to be mad. And if there is a video next week, then it's probably just gonna be me having lost my mind or something crazy like that. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter to follow my descent into madness throughout the production. Stay cool, Tiny Planet Explorers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Whoop!
While it is true that nighttime devours the day, it is doubly true that every morning the sun returns to frighten away the cowardly darkness.